I'm a 47-year-old mom with a 25-year-old daughter who's 26 weeks pregnant with her second child, a girl. 2 years ago, she went through something no parent should. Her first child, Philip, was stillborn at 38 weeks. The loss crushed her. She asked us to dismantle the nursery and get rid of the baby gear before she came home from the hospital. She kept only a memory box with his ultrasound photos, a lock of his hair, an outfit, and his baby book. It was her way of coping with the grief. We offered to return the gifts from her first baby shower, but most people told us to donate them. Everyone was kind, except my husband's sister, Rachel, 43. She made a huge stink, calling my daughter hysterical for taking down the nursery and loudly complaining it was ridiculous. We kept her away from my daughter until she promised to drop it. Fast forward to now, we were hosting a baby shower for my daughter's new baby girl. We invited Rachel, along with the rest of my husband's female relatives, hoping she'd behave. She didn't. She kept making snide remarks to others about how tacky it was to have a second baby shower. I let it slide as long as she stayed away from my daughter. But when my daughter started opening gifts, Rachel crossed the line. She loudly said, "If you hadn't torn Philip's nursery apart and gotten rid of everything, you wouldn't be here begging for presents for this baby." The room went silent. My daughter froze, tears streaming down her face, staring into space. It was like her heart broke all over again. I saw red. I said, "Rachel, please leave." She refused, arguing with me in front of everyone. I'd had enough. I grabbed her gift from the pile, marched to the door, and tossed it outside. I yelled, "Get out now!" My husband heard the commotion, came in, and when his mom explained what happened, he physically carried Rachel out and set her down outside. The shower went on, but the mood was heavy. My daughter put on a brave face, but I know she was hurting. Now the family's split. Some say I was too harsh, that yelling and throwing her gift was over the top. Others think Rachel deserved it for her cruel comment. Rachel's been telling everyone I humiliated her and that I should apologize. I'm not sorry. She knew how much pain my daughter went through, and she chose to weaponize it at a celebration meant to bring joy. My daughter's been through enough. She didn't need Rachel dragging up her trauma. We've since had a family meeting without Rachel, and the consensus is she's out of line and shouldn't be around my daughter or her kids. Some relatives shared their own issues with Rachel, especially around pregnancy and kids. She's no longer welcome at big family gatherings, and anyone pushing for her to be forgiven risks being cut off too. I get that throwing her gift was dramatic, and maybe I could have handled it quieter. But in that moment, I was protecting my daughter. Rachel's comment wasn't just rude, it was cruel, aimed at my daughter's deepest wound. I'm not sure if I went too far or if my reaction was justified given how vicious she was. Should I have kept my cool and asked her to leave more calmly, or was kicking her out the right call? I just wanted to shield my daughter from more pain, but now I'm wondering if I'm the asshole for how I handled it. Am I the asshole for telling my sister-in-law to get out of my daughter's baby shower? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.